What's up, everybody? We are going to break down Greg Abbot, governor of Texas's tweet saying that, hey, it's time we put a 100% tariff on people leaving New York. Maybe something that would actually happen, in 1995 or 2000, we might interpret this as tongue in cheek, but who actually knows? And so a lot of important facts. First, obviously it's illegal in the United States. You have in the Constitution that, there's no preferential economic treatment between states and for interstate commerce. And, we should believe this applies to people moving someplace. But yeah, one of the reasons the United States has been so competitive is that we're a massive free trade zone. That means from California to New York, Hawaii, and Alaska, there's never a time someone has to worry about government taxing or tariffing you for selling products. This has been especially important in a number of time periods. We can think of the great migrations, as tremendous and horrific as they were, to California to start company towns, to start mining resources, and move those back to the big cities back east. Another consequential time period isn't, the 49ers and whoever it is. But yeah, after during the Cold War, after World War II, as we started launching into service economies where you had new banking products, banking sectors, technology sectors. The United States didn't need a developed global market to become incredibly wealthy, incredibly fast. We could just do it ourselves, creating debt. But this is also a global sort of story, if you want to think about it that way. And this is one of the reasons Greg Abbott is so unhinged here. Is yeah, something commonplace like road cycling. Around the world, road cycling creates legends and heroes. You have people like Eddie Merckx or whoever it is. But in the United States, if you hear the name like Marshall Walter Taylor or Lance Armstrong, you might just think of Trek bikes, or you might just think of those little yellow bracelets. So America's position on free trade, not just in the US, but between Canada, maybe it's bad, but we can make cycling not about sport. We can make it about sort of inclusion and money.